When I say Pinot Grigio, what do you say?
Santa Margherita. No doubt. And now, when I say Pinot Grigio, what do you say?
I say Jermann.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What is up, Watch fam? Happy Friday and welcome to Liquor Run. I am Christian from Theo and Harris, and you are
Rolling
from Theo and Harris, and we are in our new digs. Look at this place.
I love this new studio.
Studio action. I'm having some fun here.
Unbelievable.
Right?
You're like the Jeffersons, moving on up.
Moving on up to the east side. All right, if you guys are unfamiliar with Liquor Run, we here at Theo and Harris talk about watches Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on Instagram, blah, 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 blah. But on Fridays, we sit down with a bottle of wine. We talk about watches a little bit, but we jump into value, right? We jump into value in wine because on the weekends, people drink, right?
You kick back.
We kick back, enjoy our watch, but with a little bit of vino.
Isn't it great?
That's the way to
kick back some value-based
Theo and
wine?
Harris is about spending time well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And these wines that you bring forth spend our time well. So what are we drinking today, Daddy-O?
I am so excited about today's wine.
You've been talking about it for like a week.
A week to you, I'm a lover of this wine.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna be drinking Jermann, okay, Pinot Grigio from Friuli Venezia Giulia, from the northern reaches of Italy. 2014 Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tell you today why this is the standard bearer of Pinot Grigio.
This is the anti what?
This is the anti-Santa Margherita.
Anti-Santa Margherita. I love it. I love it. It's bold, it's punchy.
Yeah.
All right, before we do, quick wristwatch check. I am wearing actually a beautiful vintage Angelus. Angelus is a very famous Swiss manufacturer, talking about serious, heritage and legacy in Switzerland. And this example has like a speckled patina. You see that?
Yeah.
And these blue hands and everything. Yeah. I'm a big fan. This to me is a wonderful alternative to something like an Omega or like a Longines. It has a similar kind of case size and styling, but it's different, and I love that.
Simple.
Yep.
Beautiful detail.
Yep.
Love the strap.
Cool strap, right?
Caramel.
Yeah.
The slight caramel
kind of coloration.
face. Yeah.
What are you doing on your wrist today?
I'm gonna be wearing this gold DJ
1601
for the next couple of episodes here. Even the shirt. Digging the shirt.
This shirt will not die. All right, I'm gonna bring out the garlic. But all right, let's jump into the wine.
All right, so we make fun, and it makes me cringe. If you're into great marketing, then you love Santa Margherita Pinot Grigio. That company, Terlato or Paterno, whoever it is, they've done an incredible job of making you believe that Santa Margherita means the pinnacle, the standard bearer of the standard of care for Pinot Grigio. But that's not the case.
So wrong.
That's not the case.
In fact, they're so wrong.
They're so wrong because, lo and behold, there's Jermann, okay, and this bottle for $14.98 really delivers. It'll give you the true expression of this Pinot Grigio grape. And when you try it, man, it'll open up the heavens, your senses to so many other types of wine, because you're really understanding that now I understand Pinot Grigio.
It shows you what it can be.
What it can be. Yep. And that's why I'm so excited. I have been drinking Jermann for many years. I was blessed to drink some of the very high-end offerings of Jermann wines in the heady pharmaceutical days. Yeah. I was drinking vintage Tunina, which was a blend of Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Picolit, and also...
You have a long legacy.
I've known Jermann for 25 years.
Oh, cool! Wow.
Okay.
And you've known them to be a wonderful manufacturer.
And when I saw exactly, and so it was always high quality.
I love it.
And then when I saw this wine available, this the Pinot Grigio, I said, my God, Jermann.
It's back.
So it's back. It's here. We're gonna drink. We're gonna taste. We're gonna smell, and we're gonna talk.
Let's crack it open.
Let's crack it open.
I love that sound.
So
Beautiful.
You like that, right?
I love it. I love it.
What do they say about the twist caps?
They say you're less likely to get laid if you have to twist off a cap at night. You'd be much more romantic if you use a corkscrew.
Corkscrew. Yeah, well. Here we go. Here's a little for me. Here's a little for you.
Like a green color going on.
Yeah, it's got that straw color.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna give it a little swirl. We're using funky glasses here today. We're in a new studio, so we gotta get.
We gotta do what we're given.
But you know what? But wine is a communal beverage, and for a lot of the folks that are living humbly, and wine is just an everyday part of their life.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're necessarily worried about the Riedel glass.
That's how you treat wine. You treat wine.
I do treat wine that way. I do, and I could be wrong, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but that's just me.
Yeah.
So with that said, I'm gonna take a sniff. Okay, we swirled a little bit.
Sniff into it.
Okay. So it's got this beautiful kind of yeasty nose. There's some tropical fruit to it. Okay, a little crisp apple is probably what is most pronounced.
Cool.
But let's taste.
Oh yeah.
Mineral driven.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Good, like a green apple that you just bit into, crisp.
Yep.
And it snaps.
Oh yeah. Right up my alley.
This is beautiful.
This is what I love to drink. This is the kind of wine that I am most comfortable kicking back with. It's not overly acidic by any means. It has a really tamed sweetness.
Yes.
But it's so tamed, and like I said, that minerality is, in my opinion, what grounds the whole thing. I love wine like this. This is delicious.
Pinot Grigio is probably the most bastardized grape that comes into America. Okay, from Italy.
Yep.
And we mentioned Santa Margherita, and again, no disrespect to Santa Margherita, a brilliant marketing effort, because they sell a hell of a lot of wine here in America. But if you want to put that aside, and you want to go
talk about wine,
and you want to talk about wine, this is
not
it.
just sales, but
no, it's wine. This is it. Beautiful, beautiful nuances of
That's delicious. I just drank a whole
fruit,
in 2 seconds.
right? There's a little bit more fruit here, but the minerality is racy.
Oh.
I love this wine.
And what you were telling me before, so geographically, this wine is really northern Italy, right? It's very Germanic in a lot of ways, isn't it? I mean,
so Friuli, the Venezia Giulia area, sits in the northern reaches of Italy, close to Slovenia. It butts up to Austria. So the traditions there are probably more Germanic and Slavic than they are Italian.
Well, if you remember, when we were in Venice even, remember that? We didn't actually get to go there. They were closed because they closed that month, and it closed for all of July. Osteria al Diavolo Acquasante.
Acquasante,
This is a Venetian, a real, like, not a foreign place. I mean, this is a Venetian bar, and a little, like, Cicchetti kind of spot. And it's true to Venice. It's not like it's not like an Italian restaurant in New Jersey. I mean, it's really where it's supposed to be, and yet it's very Germanic. You're talking about meats and mustards, things you would never associate as Italian food, but the people that are eating there locally, that's what they grew up eating. That's their home food, and they don't consider themselves German. That's just the type of Italian they are. Like this wine, I'm not sure who these people are or anything like that. I'm taking this from you, but there are a lot of Italians that would strike most Americans as very German.
Yes.
I feel like that's kind of what you were explaining before.
Absolutely right. I mean, they obviously the influence, because the territory lines have changed over the years. They absolutely have a lot of historical Germanic influence, and that's just the way.
Well, how about just anecdotally? I mean, even mom's whatever part of the family.
Yes,
they're very most of my Italian family. They're from southern Italy, from Naples, but well, or Rome, but this group of the family, they're from like northern Italy. They're all like tall and blonde, and
Yes.
like they're like these massive people.
Right.
And the rest of our
Yeah.
family is like like short Italian dudes.
Yeah,
You know,
they're Huns.
yeah. So anyway, it's hysterical. Okay, so we know this is delicious. We know it's northern Italy. We know it's even so far as like Germanic, right?
Yes.
But what are we eating with? You haven't told me what. I'm gonna drink, but I want to eat.
Yeah.
What am I gonna have?
I'm thinking. Well, first of all,
What is that?
if it grows together, it goes together.
Right.
Right. So you're gonna have speck.
Yeah.
The smoked ham that the Italians do so well. I'm a sucker for speck. Mom
is not. My mom
we love
is
it.
not.
We love it. You got to try it. Speck. S-P-E-C-K.
You know what would even be beautiful? What's the Italian equivalent? We've had it so many times. I've actually only had that, never even the American. But the American's the head cheese. It's a thinly sliced, mixture of like shitty meats in like a gelatin. It's a salumi. In the same kind of vein that speck would be, but that would be delicious. You're talking about
Testa.
Is that testa?
Testa means head.
Beautiful call.
Equally, although this area also, but the northern reaches of the Adriatic push ashore to Friuli, Venezia Giulia. However, there's a lot of lake territory in there, so you can do some lake fish too, which we actually happened to have when we were in Lake Como.
We were in Lake Como,
yeah. So this wine can handle kind of like a broad variety of food. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yakking. I'm gonna keep drinking. This, I am so happy that we're bringing this to you, and we're telling you about Jermann, because everyone needs to know this is the single best Pinot Grigio, in my humble opinion. That it goes under the radar, but it's the one you need to drink.
You're a 25-year Jermann evangelist.
I am.
And you're a proud one.
I am so proud about it.
What else do we need to say?
Yeah.
What else is there to say?
Yeah.
Cheers, Daddy-o.
Chindan.
Thank you for bringing this to me. Chindan. This was delicious. I can't wait to have more. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.